Long ago, in the Middle Ages of Europe, long before television or even radio, traveling minstrels, that is musicians and singers, roamed the land going from town to entertain the people. This story is about one of the most famous minstrels of all, the Pied Piper. One day, as he was tootling on his pipe and marching through the countryside, he came across a town by the name of Hamelin. So he decided to pay the town a visit to see if he could make some money playing for the people there. But everyone in Hamelin seemed to be too busy to stop and listen to his fine playing. Oh, well, maybe he'd have better luck on the edge of town where things were a bit quieter.
Yay! Yay!
Sure enough, the farmers and craftsmen were enchanted by his music, and in no time at all, a line had formed and they were all marching and dancing merrily, following the piper through the streets. But when he got back to the town, he found that everyone had disappeared. What's this? It looks like the only ones left in the town were the rats, and they didn't seem to be afraid of anything. They were all over the place.
Oh, help! Oh, no! No! Ah! Go away! Please, go away! Ah! Get out, you horrible rats! Go away! No!
Your Honor, you must do something to get rid of the rats. They're everywhere.
They've broken into my house and eaten all of my family's food. You've got to do something and do it fast.
Now, citizens, please don't worry. I know that this rat problem looks pretty bad, but I promise you that I will rid this town of the pest forever. I am going to have our brave soldiers clear them out of this town immediately.
And so the mayor ordered the army to stand guard at every door to keep the rats away. But the rats didn't seem very worried.
Oh.
Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Take that!
The guards reported that the army had failed. The rats had taken over every home and store in the city. And now they were even moving into the mayor's office. Oh, the mayor was at a loss. It seemed there was no way to rid Hamelin of its rats. The mayor asked for volunteers and ideas, but no one would step forward.
Your Honor, the Pied Piper at your service. I think I can be of help.
You? Why, you're a mere piper. How can you succeed where the soldiers have failed, huh?
I can play a tune that is sure to hypnotize them and make them follow me out of town.
Excellent!
Well,
Oh, yeah, great idea. Marvelous. Do it. Let him do it. Yes. That's an excellent idea, my son. On behalf of all the townspeople, I want to wish you luck and assure you that you will be handsomely rewarded if you succeed in ridding this town of rats.
And so it was that the Pied Piper was commissioned by the mayor of Hamelin to rid his town of all its rats.
thank you, Your Honor. Good day, gentlemen. Do you really think he can do it? Even if he does,
See,
you aren't
the
gonna pay him
people
all
of
that
Hamelin
money.
had become very selfish and spoiled, and they were especially unkind to strangers, even to those who lent them a helping hand, like the Pied Piper. And so they asked the mayor to find some way to cheat him out of his reward.
Listen, folks.
It's the piper, and it's just as he promised. The rats are all following him out of town.
Huh?
There were hundreds, no thousands, no millions of rats, all entranced by the piper's playing. Outside the town, there was a small river, and it was the piper's plan to lead them all into the river to drown. When they reached the banks of the river, the piper stopped to make sure that all of the rats had been led away from the city.
Rats, forward!
And as the piper played, the rats followed one another right over the bank and into the river. Until every last one of them was gone.
Your Honor, I'm happy to report that the rats are gone, just as I promised.
My boy, we're happy with your work. Very happy indeed. You've done an excellent job and have our thanks. If you're ever this way again, feel free to drop by.
Huh?
The Pied Piper was speechless. Surely the mayor had not forgotten his promise.
But, Your Honor, you promised that I would be handsomely rewarded for my work. I have done what I said I would. Surely you will keep your word.
My word, you ungrateful vagabond. Thanks is reward enough. Get out. And stay out!
I'll teach these people to keep their word.
And so, early the next morning, the piper's hypnotic music was heard once more in the city of Hamlin.
Hey!
What's that? It sounds great. Oh, it sounds great. Let's follow. Oh, come on, everybody. Come along. Hurry, hurry. Oh, listen, listen. Everybody come. What is that beautiful sound? Let's go. Come along. Isn't that nice? Come on. Oh, come. Quick, quick, everybody. Quick. Oh, hurry.
And so, just like the rats, all the children of the town were enchanted by the piper's merry music, and they all began to follow him as he marched through the town.
Wait for me!
They marched out of Hamlin and down the path away from the town, singing merrily all the way.
Wait for me! Wait for me! Slow down! Slow down! Hey! Hey! Wait! Wait! Let me catch up! Come back here! What'll I tell our folks?
The Pied Piper left one boy behind to tell the wicked people of Hamlin what had happened. He promised to keep their children from them until they had all learned their lesson, never to give their word or promise unless they meant to keep it, because a person is only as good as his word.